Happy 100th Black History Month, and here is one more book that you should be reading when it drops one day. But you could actually read about this project and the process of making this project on my newsletter if you subscribe right now. And it's completely free, okay? I know this sounds like an ad, but I'm gonna get into it. Just stick with me. Stay with me. So this project is an adult sci-fi fantasy called No Name. And let me tell you about No Name. So, boom, we have a scholar at a university and a librarian. They're both in their final year of schooling, basically. They both need a final capstone project for him to become a senior scholar and for her to become a librarian and get her own section in one of the greatest libraries in their world. He visits her library because he's doing research before he goes on this research trip to make this project happen. Now, this dude isn't just researching anything. He is researching this situation called the siphoning crisis. And what the siphoning crisis is, Mesmer, or which is basically the name of their magic, is depleting from their neighborhoods. But here's the thing, the media is not covering it and nobody is really researching it. So nobody actually knows what's going on because they're being fed media through the people that are supporting the siphoning. So how are they supposed to fix this problem if the media isn't covering it? So that's what his job is. He's going to go out there, he's going to do the research and prove that this thing is happening and who's doing it. But he runs into the librarian who also needs to get this final capstone project done. And that's how their paths end up crossing, which is off to a rocky start. Now, what's the magic like? I'm going to tell you. So we have the elemental domains and the galactic domains. It's a little sciencey, but not too sciencey. So I'm just going to give you a snippet because I don't want to spoil it for when the book drops. But like the atmosphere, right? That in itself is its own magic system situation, okay? They're responsible for making sure the ozone layer don't vanish, okay? There's holes in it. Global warming is happening because there's people involved in the order of nature. So like, like it's naturally the atmosphere is supposed to protect Earth, but people are responsible for making sure that that whole domain stays intact. But when people are involved in stuff like that, things go wrong, especially when people are greedy. And it's not the atmospheric people specifically that are greedy, but things are happening with the galactic domains that's making this a situation because they're basically the people in power here. So basically, it's like the world slowly dying, but instead of it being like, hey, we're building factories and stuff to make our world like perish, right? It's the fact we literally have a hands-on attachment to the nature and we're not doing it properly because the people that are supposed to aren't able to because of the galactic domains. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm gonna stop talking. Just subscribe.